Hey guys, welcome back to another game of Agricola, this time playing with Fiskew's God Killer and Deshin. Very strong pack here, lots of good options. The three best are Officer, Farm Steward, and Acquirer, which all do very similar things and they would go well together, but the problem is we're probably not wheeling any of them. Well Builder is another strong card. But I think it's a bit weaker than the other three. There's a couple other options like Wheeler with Storyteller. If somebody plays Stage Star, could be like interesting, but all of that is just weaker than these cards. So I'm not gonna try to go for some kind of combo when I can just take a way more powerful card. I'm really not sure which card to take here though. Yeah, I mean, Farm Steward is the most flexible, but it's yeah, I mean, it's probably the pick, honestly. Acquire is great, but I think it's a bit weaker than Officer and Farm Steward. It takes a lot of setup. Also, if one of the cards were to wheel, it would probably be Acquire. I've seen Acquire wheel when I wasn't expecting it to. And Acquire with either Officer or Farm Steward would be great. Officer and Farm Steward are sort of similar, the difference being Farm Steward works in clay, and Farm Steward, you have to take the Family Grow action, but the Family Grow action's worth 3 points anyways, so it's pretty decent. You get a minor action with it. Yeah, I think Farm Steward is probably just a better version of Officer. And again, if we could wheel Acquire, that'd be incredible, but I wouldn't expect it. I'd be happy wheeling Well Builder. If not, we're probably getting a weak card. Wheeler is not particularly good. Storyteller maybe would be fine if somebody picks the Stage Star for us, but yeah, I'm not excited about any of the cards we're wheeling. Well, most likely wheeling. Wow, well, Manservant makes me sad we didn't take the Officer. Clay Starter is obviously great with both of what we're doing, with both options. Convict is great. I'm a bit concerned that Clay Starter won't come back. But how do we not take Manservant here? Tax Collector is fine. Sheep Farmer is fine. Convict is good, although it's probably not as good in what could very well be a 3-room game or a 2-room game. Obviously, I'd love to wheel Clay Starter, but I think it's pretty likely that whoever takes the Officer takes it. We're most likely gonna wheel like Tax Collector, Sheep Farmer, or something along those lines. Maybe Convict. Outrider is a decent card. Grafter can be okay. Fence Deliveryman can be okay. Yeah, this probably isn't a Grafter game. We haven't really seen any Crop Synergy cards. 1 second. Yeah, we didn't really see any Crop Synergy cards. Card Player is a card that I like a lot, but it makes taking Reedstone Food awkward, and it's not a very good card in general. It's just fun to play. I think Mailman's also a possibility. Mailman gives us a way to get stone for a renovation and read. Yeah, like if you can play Mailman right, like if you can time it well, it's very strong, but it's hard to use correctly, and a lot of the time you end up giving stuff to other players, which isn't great. Yeah, I just have not been a fan of Fence Deliveryman lately. I think I'm going to go with Outrider. We probably want to use Renovation to turn it flips. And then if Family Growth flips after that, there's a chance we could do that. I don't know. I like Outrider. I think it's pretty decent. Wow. Visionary is probably bad with what we're doing. Visionary would be great for the officer, though. Whoever's taking the officer is probably going to be happy with Visionary if they go for, like, super early grow. Livestock Keeper has to be the pick here. Well, Borrower is also great. Borrower is very strong, but Livestock Keeper is a great card. Yeah, exactly the 5 cards we expected back. I'm happy we're not passing. Well, actually, the Acquire would also be happy with Visionary, but Acquire is super happy with Livestock Keeper too. Here, we could try to fence early with Stage Star, but I think I'm just going to take Storyteller. I don't want to build Clayrooms, I don't think. Yeah, I think I just want Storyteller. I guess Wheeler could also be fine. We could play it early and then get extra food on Reedstone food, but we actually don't even need Reedstone food that many times because I think there's a good chance we won't build a room, and we don't need the food. Storyteller, Stage Star, Storyteller, Stage Star. Yeah, the problem with taking Stage Star is somebody's going to take the Storyteller because these other cards are complete garbage. I think we'll take the Storyteller. And Clay Starter came back. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's very good for us. That means, well, we don't even need 2 Reedstone foods because this makes it so we don't have to cost a reed or anything. I mean, Sheep Farmer's nice, especially with Livestock Keeper. We can get a breeding pair of cows pretty early. Maybe I would go for that if... No, Clay Starter has to be the pick. Clay Starter's great. What do I want to see? I mean, obviously anything like Lighthouse would be awesome. Oh, Clay Teller came back. Well, we don't need Reed, so Rice Farmer sucks. Card Player, I just don't think is worthwhile, so Clay Teller does. Oh, well, Rum Distillery, for sure. Whoever has the Acquire is going to be thrilled about Cowbell. That's a bummer to pass. Cowbell Acquire is super strong. Cash Crop would be great to wheel. We probably don't have a Guildhall game. We could maybe have a Bamboo game. Cornrick might be okay, but easy Rum Distillery. We'll use Outrider for grain. Then, yeah, convert it. Maybe try to plow and sow. Grafter didn't come back, unfortunately. That would have been great. Rum Distillery, Grafter. Could have been very strong. I think Grafter was in the Outrider pack. I don't think it was in the Livestock Keeper pack. I could be wrong about that, though. Yeah, so what are we looking for? Obviously something like Evening Prayer would be awesome. Well, I'd be thrilled to wheel cash crop, but if with grafter being taken, I don't know how likely that is. What else? Yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see. I can't think of like what exactly my game needs. Yeah, it's a shame that my opening pack, like, it was so top heavy, because wheeling storyteller is not something I'm excited about. I would have loved to maybe wheel acquire or officer, like if there were other strong cards. But I mean, officer and acquire are both great, so there would have to have been like really powerful cards for either of those to come back. Yeah, so whoever has acquire is definitely going to be happy about the cowbell. Well. I mean, we have to take clay supports, right? Yeah, I don't see how we don't take clay supports. We have a new plan, though. We're not going to go for a big man servant. Yeah, especially with acquire and officer in the game, I think it's pretty likely that other people don't do big houses. So Farm Steward might not even get played, or it can get played and then we build afterwards. But I don't see how we don't take clay supports with clay starter. It's just too strong to pass on. Well, Grotto is actually great, but man. Lots of things going on. Grotto would be great for if we were sticking to 2 rooms, but clay supports is just so strong that I don't think it's worth it. Corn Sheaf is fine. I think Granary is probably a better version of Corn Sheaf. Yeah. With Granary, we can consider not even playing Outrider, especially if like Corn Sheaf wheels. Yeah, so now we have a new plan. We just want to take resources and do like a double build relatively early, take advantage of the acquire and the officer not focusing as hard on room builds. Well, not the officer, the visionary. The acquire and the visionary are probably the same person, but if they're not, we definitely can hopefully take advantage of multiple room builds and like growing very quickly. With clay supports, we definitely want to see Family Grow come out in round 5, I think. We want to be able to grow multiple times. Yeah, figuring out Manservant will be a little bit difficult, but we could probably make it work, even if we play it for like 12 food in round 10 or something. Hilarious. That's just completely hilarious. Well, I think Straw Thatched Hut is probably better than clay supports. To clay grain food, like grain food is definitely weaker than reed wood. Yeah, that's so hilarious. So we're just gonna play Outrider and plow early, I think. Outrider's not the greatest way to get grain. Outrider gives you late grain. It doesn't really give you early grain. Unfortunately. We can like play major minor, obviously, and we can take 1 sheep and 1 grain, but taking 1 sheep doesn't even do that much. We could take Sobake for sure. I believe you get this before you take the action. Let me make sure. Yes. Alright, then that's good. Well, as long as So doesn't flip first. That would be like a complete disaster if So flipped first. But yeah, we had to go for Straw Thatched Hut here, I think. That's so hilarious. Both clay supports and Straw Thatched Hut in a clay starter game. Well, I'm very glad somebody else didn't take the clay starter. Man. Yeah, so all I'm going to be doing early is like playing Outrider, plowing. We really don't want to see Sobek come early. That'd be like a complete disaster. We do need some food. So hopefully we can take like a 3 food or a 4 food or something. But yeah, I mean, I don't see how we don't go for this. Straw Thatched Hut is just so powerful. Yeah, I mean, 2 clay grain food for a room is just such a powerful exchange. I don't believe we saw any plow help. Like, even something like the Field Miner would be great, because we could, like, play it on Major Miner with Outrider to get a grain. Corn Sheaf Wheeling would be excellent. We really want to see Corn Sheaf come back. Because, like I said, we can, like, Major Miner it to get 2 grain. We do not need Reed for, like, anything, so it might be difficult to get stone. Yeah. We can take, like, stone grain, I guess, but getting, like, a big stone grab will be hard. Yeah, maybe we could take stone grain and then, like, play Rum Distillery on Family Grow. Oh, wow, I forgot about Cash Crop. I mean, we take Cash Crop, but we want to turn our grain into rooms, so turning grain into points isn't amazing. I don't think we want Cornrick, though. We want our grain earlier than this. Like, Cornrick would be fine for us, but I think Cash Crop is better. How did Cowbell not get taken? That's crazy. Maybe the acquirer assumed they would wheel it, but I don't think I would want to risk that. Acquire Cowbell is just so good. Yeah, I mean, Baker's Oven for sure. Buying ovens are less important with Rum Distillery, but I just want to sow as many fields as I can, so we will probably, well, we're definitely first action Outridering, if we can, and then plowing like every action. The only thing we might do over plow is Major Minor Cash Crop. Like, if Major Minor flips in round 1, we'll probably go Outrider, Major Minor Cash Crop, grain instead of plowing, and then we'll go like plow, grain, plow, grain. Ideally, Sobek will flip in round 4. That'd be the best possible for us. We want to see like Major Minor in 1, Fences in 2, Sheep in 3, So in 4. That's the ideal order for us. Hi, Sid. Very strange game. Our opening pack had Acquirer, Farm Steward, Officer. Then we got past Manservant. We took a Clay Starter. And then we got past both Clay Supports and Straw Thatched Hut. So my game is kind of all over the place. one option that I might consider, depending on when Family Grow flips, is I might wait on building rooms and just play Farm Steward and Family Grow. Free range chickens is the pick here, I think. Dough is nice. Dough is a good amount of food, but yeah. So this card sucks so bad. But I think it's the pick. We're getting enough grain fields early. Well, yeah, I don't even think I'm playing Clay Support Sid. I think I'd rather play Straw Thatched Hut. Yeah, so this is probably going to be a wooden of food for 2 points. God, this card sucks. Yeah, both clay supports and... I see what you mean, Sid. Both clay supports and Straw Thatched Roof with Farm Steward probably want me to backfill rooms. Well, we're going fourth, which is awful. Hopefully somebody takes 3 wood. Hopefully. But I'm not going to get my hopes up. Yeah, God, going fourth is so brutal. I've been going fourth a lot lately, which is really lame. I went second in my last game, but I think other than that, I've gone fourth in like 4 out of my last 5 games or something. Maybe not quite that much, but I've been going fourth a lot. Man, we want to play an... Oh god, Deshin playing Wheedler. I guess that's not the end of the world, but yeah, hopefully Fisk or God Killer takes 3 wood. Please. Oh my god. Thank you. You're my hero. So I can take sheep grain here. I'll probably just plow a field though. Yeah, obviously Deshin takes 3 food. Makes sense when you play out Wheedler first action. I don't remember passing much that works with Wheedler. Just taking start player. Oh, landing net, sure. That's fine. We don't care about read. I think I'd be happy taking 4 clay next round, so I'll probably just plow here. Actually, well, God Killer's probably going to take 2 clay since sheep flipped. Somebody has acquire. It's probably God Killer. Somebody has Well Builder. I'm not sure exactly who it is. Yeah, getting Reedstone food is obviously great with landing net. Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to play landing net in round 1 or 2. Yeah, Fisk probably has the best start so far. Going second, getting Reedstone food into landing net is pretty powerful. God Killer takes wood. Yeah, I'll just plow here. I'm fine taking 4 clay next round. God Killer, what? Considering plowing, that's not good for me. That means we definitely want to plow here if God Killer is considering plowing. Yeah, I mean, it's always better to plow next to your house, even when I know I'm going to be building a good number of rooms, so I just want to be plowing next to my house. Very wild that 2 clay didn't get taken when she flipped round 1. Major minor flipped. God Killer will take 4 clay now that major minor flipped. I imagine. Yeah. So God Killer might block our fireplace by buying the cooking hearth. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if God Killer had Acquire. No, if God Killer had Acquire, God Killer definitely would have taken 2 clay. Well, I need to major minor. Getting to Shin Reedstone Food is a big bummer, but Reedstone Food is so bad for me. I think major minoring the cash crop is too good to pass up on. What do I get on the wheel? Shin will take Reedstone Food. Fisk will play a knock. God Killer will play a knock. I'll get 3 wood. Fisk might take 3 wood over playing a knock. Oh, I'm just plowing another field on the wheel. Duh. Yeah, God Killer taking this 4 clay is a bit annoying. I mean, it makes sense, but it's just unfortunate. We need a lot of food. We need 2 food to play Clay Starter. We need another food to play Farm Steward. Fisk has Undergardener. Okay, whatever. Maybe Fisk has Grafter. That was really the only vegetable card we saw. God Killer taking start player. Oh, Guildhall. I see. That's annoying. That means we probably could have taken 2 clay and built the fireplace. No, God Killer might have major minor to fireplace. I don't know. God Killer's definitely first actioning major minor fireplace next round. I just plow. Shin will take 3 wood. Yeah, so hopefully we can get a 4 food. I imagine we can, because God Killer's taking sheep. Fisk is day laboring. Dishin will just keep Reedstone fooding. Maybe I can go 3 food. Well, let's see what flips. If grain flips, I have to go grain into Sobake. No, okay. So I can take grain with my second action. Well, how many fields do I want to sow? I could go plow, grain, and then... Well, I could also fence, actually. I could just go forward, fence. I don't hate that. I'm going to take forward here. That way... I mean, forward's probably the best action on the board, and yeah, fencing, it could be okay here. means God Killer has to first action, take sheep next round. Yeah, I like getting fences out here. I mean, if I was... since I would be... Sorry, my mouth stopped working there. Since I'd be taking a grain anyways, it's just like, do I want to have fences or do I want to have 4 wood? And in general, it's probably better to have fences since I'm not going to be building any wood rooms. Having wood... Oh, this is incredible. I can just take the sheep here if I want. Oh, collar and chain, never mind. Well, this still is really bad for God Killer. Can I take the sheep, though? No, because I have to sow. I think we want... No, we want it down here. Yeah. Can I afford to take the sheep? I would have to write 2 grain, so I don't think so. I think it's too costly. Yeah, I think we have to just, like, for food. God Killer's gonna build the fireplace, I think. Yeah, and I can't afford to take the sheep, unfortunately. Should I fish or traveling players? Probably fish. Makes stage star worse. Yeah. Man, our stage 1 was basically like the worst field watchman of all time. Yeah, so we could, like, kill our God Killer's game here by taking the sheep. But it also, like, kills our game. We need our grain too bad. And we have to sow bake. I don't remember if I saw Guildhall. I don't think I did. If we saw Guildhall, we maybe could have, like, gone for the fireplace in round 2 instead of playing cash crop, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't see Guildhall. Fisk will take wood, and be set up to build a room. Deshin set up to build a room. I wonder if Deshin has grotto. It's crazy how few Ox are being played. I think my game's strong whether Family grows in 7 or in 5 Sid, because I can build a lot of rooms, which will be good for Family Grow around 7 or around 5. Although Acquire didn't come out, so I don't know. This game's so weird. Nobody played Acquire. Nobody played. What was the other card? Well, nobody really looks like they're going for that hard of an officer game. Nobody played Grotto. That was the card I was thinking of. Yeah, I don't know. We can definitely try to jump in on Family Grow, though, depending on what happens. Hopefully we'll get 6 clay here. Then my second action will be clay starter. Actually, my second action would be 5 food if it comes. I'm taking 6 clay over everything, but I'd happily take 5 food. Yeah, I also can't believe no one played Acquire. Well, we also saw Cowbell in the draft, so, like, somebody could have had Acquire or Cowbell, and they just chose not to, which is very, very strange to me. Family Grow flipped, so we might be able to grow in front of Godkiller. Godkiller will take wood here, and no, Godkiller can take wood and reed. Yeah. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, Godkiller's gonna be able to grow in front of us, probably. Oh, this got mixed up. What? Godkiller took 6 clay. Why? Well, now we take 5 food. And we play, clay starter. Oh, I should feed 4. Yeah, Godkiller's just not going for a room. Why? That's wild. I think this is pushing too hard for Guildhall. This doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. Oh, Schnapp's Distiller, of course, from Fisk. I forgot that was in the draft. It's a strong feeding engine. Okay, Godkiller takes Reed, but yeah, I don't know. We play clay starter. Yeah, now we definitely backfill rooms. Just very strange from Godkiller. Deshin start playing for 6 wood is... Oh, I guess for flower pots too. Sure. Yeah, this is a very weird game. Yeah, I don't get taking 6 clay there. Now Godkiller can't build a room. Well, maybe he'll take 3 wood. Yeah, he'll take 3 wood, so he can build a room, but very, very strange. We unfortunately cannot, we're gonna have to naked start player, I think, or naked family grow. Yeah, this is not great. I wish I had 1 more wood so I could play free range chickens. Yeah, I mean, I imagine we start player farm steward, but then I have to naked family grow because Godkiller will build a room. I'm just gonna play farm steward first action. I don't think anybody's start playing, and I want to make sure I get my cheap Ock out for cheap. And this might discourage Godkiller from building 1 room. I mean, free range is a wood and a food for 2 points. I guess, yeah, you're right, that's pretty bad. I mean, it's not even about playing free range, I just want to have a miner to play. Oh, child psychologist from Dishin, sure. That's very strong. Does Fisk start? Oh, this is on Family Grow, of course. Vegetables, sure. Yeah, getting the stone for rum distillery was going to be really hard. Mailman coming out from Dishin. Interesting. Yeah, I think this game ended up turning out worse for us because Family Grow flipped 5. I think we would have been in a great position in Family Grow around 7. Fisk and Dishin are just doing so well with the way Family Grow played out. Like, Dishin's game is great. Our game is still fine. Like, we have a lot of points right now, but, I don't know. Maybe this is fine for us. Who knows? Yeah, not getting the 6 clay is going to make our rooms very hard. I still am unsure why Godkiller took that. Like, Godkiller didn't know about Farm Steward. So if we just, like, take the 3 read, and Reedstone Food gets taken, Godkiller gets, like, completely destroyed. I don't see how they build a room in any reasonable manner. And, like, I don't know what they're doing with this clay. They already have a fireplace. They can build, like, on pottery, but they don't have stone. Wow, Reedstone Foodwood. I think I'm taking Reedstone Foodwood over start player. It gives me rum distillery. That's too hard to pass up on. Well, it's stone wood. Okay, God Killer's taking it. That means we don't have to start player, so I'll go Day Labor Stone. Yeah, food stone is pretty good for me. It gives me a food for my family grow so we can keep all our grain, and it gives me a stone that's going to be otherwise hard to get. God Killer also might now go for 2 rooms, which could mean we don't have to grow first action. Fiskies might take 2 reed, which would put a damper on that, but yeah, if we can go 2 wood into Family Grow Rum Distillery, that'd be incredible. I think Deshin will probably take Reedstone Food here, though, which threatens room build, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, we can get like 4 clay second action, which should be fine. Yeah, like if we go like 4 clay and we get a place Straw Thatched Hut on our Family Grow, then threatening build will be pretty nice. Not having to take start player there helped us so much. Yeah, lots of rooms coming, so I definitely want to get my Family Grow out of the way. God Killer has to build here. I could also take 3 sheep, but that seems pretty weak. Yeah, I didn't really consider this when I fenced, that I wouldn't need the wood to get out like Rum Distillery and stuff. In retrospect, there's a good chance it would have been worth it too. What's it called? To save the wood and just take a grain, as crazy as that sounds. Because we don't really have anything to do with the fences is the problem. Like, I was thinking about like Livestock Keeper, but Livestock Keeper doesn't work with 1 pasture anyways, so yeah, I think that was a mistake. But like I said, our game's still perfectly fine. Oh, very nice from Deshin. Borrower off of Child Psychologist. We do have the option of giving up on Straw Thatched Hut and just going for Manservant, but I think that's not worth it. The advantages of that are we can just use our grain for Rum Distillery, since we don't actually have that much grain, and we get a ton of food off of Manservant, but I think it's probably worthwhile to try to grow more in a Family Grow round 5 game. I might also plow another field here. Again, I don't think we saw any plow help, and in a round 5 Family Grow game, there's going to be lots of pressure on plow. Yeah, I agree, Sid. I think we want the point ceiling of rooms, especially with how much food is in this game. Deshin added... Well, Deshin's cutting food, but Deshin is adding food back in to replace the food they cut. Fisk is adding a ton of food with Undergardener, Schnapps Distiller, and Sheep Flipped in round 1. All of those add a lot of food. Yeah, even though we're probably not growing again anytime soon for a while, 2 clay grain food and a stone for however many points 3 points is like a pretty good conversion, and then we will eventually be able to grow into them probably. Yeah, if Godkiller doesn't take 3 wood here, I'll probably take it, because I think there's a decent chance we get 6 clay next round. Oh, Fisk does have Crafter. Very nice. Although this does not work with... I mean, the Fisk will have to not eat a veggie this harvest for this to work. Yeah, we would have excess food, Sid, you're right, but... yeah, I'm still surprised nobody played Acquire. Nobody's... Oh, Deshin could have an officer game, actually. Deshin set up Toretto again. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Deshin has an officer game. Do you get the clay before the mailman? Maybe you get it first? Yeah, I think that paying you first, I assume this paying you first means, that you get it before taking the action. Oh, sorry. Godkiller took the sheep, okay. Yeah, I'll just take the wood set up for Rum Distillery. Well, I could take clay to threaten room building next round, so Fisk has to first action build a room. Because Deshin can no longer build rooms. I don't hate that. I'd much rather get 6 clay, though. I'm just going to take 3 wood. I want to set up for Rum Distillery. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is ambiguous. I don't know. Let me see if there's a ruling on the compendium. I mean, it's too late now, but it'd be too late now to correct it regardless, since, like, everybody's taken an action since, but, yeah, I don't know. Yes, you get it before. So I'll first action 6 clay, assuming it comes. It might not come since Fisk doesn't need a builder room first action. I guess my feeding is still a little bit sketchy. Rum Distillery is 3 food, but we need food to build our rooms. Okay, Deshin. Oh, this is on Reno. Sure. Yeah, officer's coming out for sure. Maybe Godkiller has Well Builder with, like, the guild hall, but okay, Fisk first action building a room, so we're guaranteed 6 clay. Yeah, I forgot. I would have had to eat the grain anyways, so it didn't really threaten. I'll probably take veggie grain with my last action this round, so it'll be like 6 clay, veggie grain, start player Rum Distillery. Getting past Corn Chief is fine. Probably not super. Yeah. This is gonna be officer. We take 6 clay. Yeah, I think the fences were a mistake in retrospect. I already said that, but I'm almost positive now. Just looking at like how we're using these fences, like we're not doing anything with them. Like my thought was, what are we using the wood for? But I should have realized that playing rum distillery, free range chicken, or even like greenery could have been nice. Is this minor cooking hearth? Major cooking hearth. Oh, they grew first action, of course. Tax collector from Godkiller. Fine card. Not incredible, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It depends. The fact that none of the majors have been built yet is pretty good for it. I want grain veggie, I think. I also need to start plowing, actually. We don't need a rum distillery this turn, I don't think. I'm just gonna plow. There's a lot of pressure on plow. Oh yeah, I'm definitely, if 6 wood's available, I'm definitely start playing rum distillery, but I don't think it's super likely that it's available. Yeah, this is definitely not a game where I'm passing on 6 wood, especially when I have a start player action anyways. Yeah, like, I'm taking veggie grain here because start playing isn't necessarily very good. Like, I'd probably be fishing first action if there's not 6 wood here. But if 6 wood's here, I'm definitely taking it. Oh, I guess we're getting 6 wood. Alright, sounds good to me. Early riser. Interesting. I mean, Fisk doesn't have a fireplace. It's a weird play. This doesn't work with vegetables for grafter. So this round my actions are 6 wood, fishing or traveling players, build rooms. Oh, there goes fishing, sure. Well, hopefully traveling players wheels. If traveling players doesn't wheel, we're gonna have a problem. But there's so much food in this game, I have to imagine traveling players wheels. Yeah, I guess with child psychologist, the Shin needs the food. Oh, and with officer, yeah. Fisk taking wood. Sure, fine by me. There's a good amount of wood in this game between just everything, but Godkiller, Godkiller taking stone makes sense, of course. I didn't even think about the 3 stone there. I mean, I don't care about it, but yeah, it didn't really cross my mind. Godkiller not threatening a room is nice for us. Yeah, my feeding is pretty sketchy. I don't even know if I can build 3 rooms, actually. Maybe I'm just building 2. I don't want to raw eat that much grain, Sid. Maybe I wait till next round. I can like take reedstone food to set up for an oven. Yeah, 3 rooms cost too much grain, I agree. I want to build 3 rooms at some point this game, though. Like, if... I'm definitely not riding grain. I need the grain too bad. Dishin, is this start player building material? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Maybe fencing next round. Still should have 2U. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't just take begging cards, but whatever. Oh, there goes reedstone food. Well, there goes that. Maybe I just plow again. Wait, so 3 rooms is 3 grain, 3 food. I'll need 2 more food. That will leave me with 1, 2, 3 grain. So I'd need to sow it back. Oh, and I'm rum distilling. Yeah, whatever. Rum distilling. Yeah, maybe I just build 2 rooms. Maybe I can, like, build 6 rooms total. I'll have to see. Oh, wow. God Killer as animal breeder. Very nice. I mean, nobody can build in front of me next round, so I can just wait and decide then. What am I doing this round? There's still a lot of pressure on plows. I think I'm just going to keep plowing. Yeah, boar plus grain is also a consideration. I was thinking about that, but I mean, again, it doesn't do much for me. Like, the grain is nice. I want to be able to buy clay and oven this game, but that's going to be difficult. Yeah, the grain is probably worth it. I need a good amount of grain. This is fine. There's a lot of pressure on plows. God Killer and Fisk both have 0 plows. I think I need the grain too bad. Yeah, it's looking like I'm just... Oh, God Killer can take 2 clay here. I don't know why I didn't think that was possible. God Killer's gonna probably take 2 clay and build in front of me. That'd be very annoying. Oh, there's a plow. Okay. Well, Fisk plowed built his rooms very badly. Very, very badly. Yeah, this is horrible room placement. I mean, you can plow like these 5 spaces, but generally that's not what you want to do unless there's some other card. Like, yeah, I mean, it's cool to make the C, but it's bad unless you're like for sure building 5 rooms. But oh wow, Dishin has convict. Yeah, Dishin's game is great. Oops, sorry. Yeah, this shit's gonna be hard to beat. That's such a high point ceiling. I mean, we have a lot of points, but that's gonna be very hard to beat. Oh, maybe I should just build the fireplace this game. I can build 2 rooms and build a fireplace. Oh, God Killer's gonna build in front of me. It's annoying. Yeah, I don't see how I feed without building a fireplace. I could build an oven, like the clay oven, but yeah, I don't know. I should have built there. I didn't realize God Killer. Well, I think I should have built. For some reason I didn't think about God Killer taking to the clay. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This shit seems like they have this though. Yeah, getting 3 sheep as well. Is God Killer not breeding? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can plow this way. It's just a weird way to do it. Why would you wait so long to announce that? That's sketchy to me. I don't know why you wouldn't just announce it all at once. Maybe they were just still deciding, but whatever. Yeah, I think I need to build an oven here. I think it's the best way. Then I can take like 3 clay next round and build 3 rooms. Yeah, God Killer builds a room, sure. Do I want 4 wood over redstone food? No, next round my actions need to be 3 clay, build, family grow. So this round I need to build an oven and then so bake. I'm gonna build 1 stable. I don't think I can build more than 1 though. Addition taking wood is interesting. I mean, they don't have much else to do, but yeah, taking wood doesn't seem super effective. Oh wow, freeloader from Fisk. I imagine God Killer has the well builder. Well, they wouldn't have had Guild Hall yet, so maybe not, but I don't know. Oh, I guess well builder's not coming out, duh. Taking a boar here. That's crazy. Whatever. We're gonna give God Killer 2 resources here on our bake. On our oven, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I guess it could be handmade, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't sow here. I need the grain. Maybe I'm waiting until round 12 to build, because I think I need to sow here. I should take a veggie and sow. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until round 12 to build. Oh yeah, meadow, sure. That's pretty nice with the fence deliveryman. Yeah, I should take a veggie. Nobody's gonna sow next round, so sow is safe. We can go grain, grain, veggie here, and bake. I wish I could have taken a cow there, but whatever. Oh, Fisk not start playing here for 6 wood. Playing miner here seems extremely wrong. Oh, Deshin played the miner. Sure. Yeah, Fisk could start playing for 6 wood. So one of our actions has to be clay. One of our actions should be sow bake. And what else? Maybe I well, I'll plow, actually. I'll plow over anything. Because I'd rather plow and sow a grain, and sow an extra grain so I can distill it than bake an extra grain. I could also start player Corn Chief, because both Family Grow Without Room and Plow Sow are good for me and give me an extra grain. Maybe I'll do that if Plow doesn't come. Or even if Plow does come, I don't know. Godkiller fencing. Very weird to me. Godkiller doesn't need defense anymore. I mean, they do if they want to hold more animals before round 14, but their fence delivery man can just go fence here, fence here, fence here, fence here. That does point cap them, though, so I think the fences should have been here, because then they would have more room for plows. I mean, I've gotten delayed, but my point cap is very high. Okay, yeah, fencing. Oh, I guess with Animal Breeder it makes sense. Sure. Yeah, we'll plow, then sow, then start player, I think. Do I want to plow, or would I rather take clay? No, I'd rather plow. There's a chance I build 6 rooms, so I think I should plow up here. Yeah, my plows are kind of awkward. Veggie, grain, 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 grain. Sure. Deshin taking cattle twice. I didn't see any cow cards, I don't think. I guess Deshin just doesn't have great actions. Fisk playing an Ock. Oh, Fisk has Freeloader, so Fisk is doing okay, but... Oh, Clay Plaster. Is Fisk gonna build another room? I guess so. That's annoying for me. I do think I start player Corn Chief here, though. Like, both Family Grow and Plow Sow are so good for me. Yeah, I mean, Deshin just has a million plows, or a million points from Convict. It's like, Deshin's score is going to be fine. It's just, like, whether it'll be good enough to, beat like my score because I will have a pretty big point cap, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I think Dishin's winning. Is star playing here worth it? If it's Family Grow, it's worth it. If it's Plowsow, yeah, I might not be able to get to Stone Sid, but I don't know. I think this is worth it. Oh, this miner is going to be annoying. I guess Dishin's feeding is no longer great. They still have to pay off Borrower. They have to be paying an extra food every round for Officer. Fisk plays Fireplace. So no, Fisk isn't building another room. Interesting. Do I bake here? Probably. So we can go so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we want to bake. We very much want to see Family Grow here, since we can't build rooms next round. Cool, Godkiller's cutting the stone away from Dishin. Although I don't even know what Dishin would do with the stone by joinery. We so big. So big. So we harvest all, this becomes a point. We get a point and 3 food. And then we feed 6. We have a ton of food, but we're going to be spending some on rooms. Yeah, we definitely want Family Grow to flip here. We might be able to get 6 clay next round. Maybe. Dishin, how's Dishin feeding? Dishin has to eat a veggie or an animal. Oh, Dishin just took a veggie, so they're probably eating a veggie, but yeah, I mean, I think our game is fine. We basically have feeding covered for the rest of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if Godkiller took clay here. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be hard to go to stone. Because Dishin's cutting stone with miner. Fisk still needs stone to reno. Godkiller needs stone. I don't know. Yeah, there goes the clay. That's fine. Godkiller probably is just buying pottery, but there's a chance they try to build another room. We need this 4 clay now. This 4 clay is crucial. Well, especially if Family Grow doesn't flip. If Family Grow flips, it's less crucial. We'd still want it, but it's not the end of the world if we don't get it. I misread how early riser worked. I focused on the baby animals part, not the breeding phase comes before. What's it called? Whatever. Awesome. Family Grow flips. We Family Grow plus a grain. Deshin will plow. Then we take 4 clay. We could get greedy and go for 5 clay next round, because an extra clay is we can turn the extra clay, a grain, and 2 food or 1 food into 2 points, which is probably worth it with how much grain we have. I don't think I distilled the grain. Oh, I did. I just got it back. We'll take wood here, I think. Wow, Fisk plowing over Family Grow. That's pretty wild. Maybe Fisk is going to build a room. This makes me think Fisk is building a room. Well, Godkiller also... No, Godkiller's buying pottery. I don't think Godkiller's... what's it called? Gonna try to build another room. Well, the thing I was considering taking instead was 4 wood. Do I want 3 wood? Is it worth getting greedy? Probably. There's a lot of... Well, no, there's not even pressure on wood. I think I'd rather be able to take animals next round. So how much grain do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grain plus, so we're distilling 2, so no. And yeah, I think the extra grain might be a point, so building the extra room loses a lot of value. When I'd rather just build stables to be able to hold animals. Grafter does not count things in fields, right? Yeah, an early riser is not a May. Yeah, so we build a room in stables here. I could also just take 2 sheep. But, again, there's a chance we get, like, 2 cows next round. Oh wow, Godkiller has Noble. Man. That's crazy. So we build 3 rooms. I think 2 stables. There's a lot of extra wood. And I want to be able to hold the animals. Yeah, it's possible getting greedy there was the correct call, but I'm not super convinced. Fisk playing bamboo, sure. Yeah, Deshin day laboring is not a particularly good strategy for, what's it called? Just for points, like, they're not using their actions super efficiently. I need to be a bit careful with fencing. I could get blocked on fencing depending. I do want to start player next round as well, I think. Because Plow-Sow, oh no, I don't, yeah, Plow-Sow is a lot for me. It would be naked start player, is that worth it? Maybe. I'll be right back. Godkiller fencing, it looks like. So Godkiller's not really going to have a use for these. This wood is completely worthless for Godkiller. Oh, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. My first action next round will be animals. I was thinking about, like, plowing or taking wood or whatever, but yeah, I'm just taking animals. I think 2 cows are better than even 6 wood. course, nobling family grow. Fisk will probably family grow first action. Yep. Godkiller will plow sow. I'll take cows. I mean, there's not actually pressure on animals. There's a chance I could wheel cows. What else would I even be taking, though? There's a chance I can wheel 6 wood. Like, there's no pressure on wood. Oh. Yeah, you can use something you've occupied, so... Godkiller just gifted me a free, so... Which... I'm not gonna say no to. And a grain. Yeah. Yeah, this was just a straight up mistake from Godkiller. Shouldn't start playing for plow sow, but that's okay. We don't need plow sow anymore. Now we just need to take a veggie. Taking a veggie is 3 points for us. Godkiller will take a veggie probably here. Man, this wood floating is pretty hilarious. So what do we need? We want wood and cows this round probably. 3 sheep versus 2 cows is 1 point difference. But again, well, Godkiller might take the sheep here. Does this wood float? Fisk is fencing, so we have to take animals here. The wood might float. Deshin might take it to try to buy joinery. I don't know. Deshin's feeding is still pretty sketchy. They need 6 food at the end of the game. They need 7 food for next harvest, so they need 5 more food. I guess they're okay. Oh, there goes the 6 wood. I don't know why, but whatever. I mean, now we definitely take 2 cows. I was taking 2 cows before, but now it's not even close. Hopefully we wheel 4 wood. Did I take the grain? Yes, I did. Okay, do we want to bake 2 grain? How much grain do we need? So we need 3 food. Shin builds 2 stables. There better not be a constable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No constable. They're first big child psychologist. They're just fencing. Oh, they're just doing it like that so they can hold another breeding pair. Like they can hold 3 boar here and then hold sheep in here. Not that sheep will come back. Fisk is taking sheep. Yeah, so we take 4 wood and family grow. Family grow with baker's oven. Fencing. Nobody's threatening fences. Dishin doesn't have wood anymore, so we can take 3 more wood and fence the full 14 next round, which is great. Is this... I could take a veggie here. I need a veggie at some point, and this is looking like Godkiller might block it next round. Yeah, I don't hate taking a veggie here. Nobody's gonna fence on me. So I can just take fences next round, or take wood for fences next round. Like, there's gonna be 4 wood and 3 wood. Taking wood and fencing are 1 point actions for Deshin. maybe somebody wants the stables, but the veggies 3 points is too important. The other side was I could so bake instead of taking a veggie next round. Maybe that's better. But no, I don't need to bake more grain. I'm either baking 2 grain in Baker's Oven or none. Like, there's no way I need to bake more. Shin, yeah, the Shin just fishing. The Shin's feeding is really sketchy. It's gonna be close between me and Deshin. Godkiller gets to buy BMW now. Or joinery, not BMW. Oh, I guess Godkiller can buy Stone Oven too. I wonder if Godkiller offers vegetable here. I wouldn't be shocked, honestly. What's my score? My score is 32. Deshin's 29. Deshin is plus 13. We are plus... We're going to be plus 10. We haven't fenced yet. It's gonna be close. I think we have everybody else beat. Godkiller, traveling players, sure, whatever. Okay, time to figure out if we're baking 1 or 2 grain. 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 1, 2, 3. So we'll have 3 food next round. Baking 1 grain takes us to 8. No, we want to bake 2 grain. It's close to possible for us to renovate. I mean, renovate fences would be incredible. It gives us a grain. Yeah. So, like, we could go 3 stone, 2 stone. If we take 3 stone, does anybody take 2 stone? It's a 0-point action for everybody to take 2 stone. Yeah, so we will first action 3 stone. Nobody has any incentive other than blocking, and they would have to second action block. Godkiller will probably first action a vegetable. I mean, maybe Godkiller takes 2 stone to try to major minor joinery, but that's loose. Worst case scenario, we, why is Well Builder coming out? I mean, I guess it's free. Yeah, I mean, maybe God Killer takes 2 stone for a vegetable. Yeah, it's a bit risky. Will God Killer first action it? Yeah, it's so risky. Are we point capped? So wood, fences is 3 actions. Sheep is another action for 2 points. Then we need 1 more action. What's our last point action? I mean, reno fencing is so good for us. Maybe it's worth it, because worst case scenario, we get blocked and then we lose an action that we would have lost already, because we don't have a way to get points. Livestock Keeper is 1 point. Maybe we play Livestock Keeper for a point. But the upside is so high. I'm going to try for it. Maybe we get punished. I think there's a good chance we get punished, but oh well, it's not the end of the world if we do. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. Being greedy is stupid, but whatever. Deshin might be taking wood here, actually. I guess people want to take wood. Deshin takes boars, sure. Oh yeah, Deshin needs food. We're gonna have 2 points here. Fisk takes a cow, that's fine. Does God Killer take this 2 stone? Please. Hey, thinking. Taking a sheep is probably better. Oh, he has a sheep. He has sheep. I forgot about collar and chain. Oh, I could take clay and play clay seller as well. I mean, that's not great, but now that we've taken the 3 stone, it's worth it. Okay, he's taking wood. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's a 1 point action. Now he is locked in on building stables, so nobody else has any incentive to take wood, which is good. I guess Deshinrar didn't have an incentive, but yeah, Fisk doesn't have an incentive to take wood. It's also interesting, Fisk has the plow, that's why they took plow over plow cell with freeloader. This freeloader was not very good for Fisk. Yeah, awesome, we're getting to renovate. I think that seals it. Our point ceiling is going to be high enough now that we should win. So now we go wood. This wood is still 2 points. Oh yeah, of course, Deshin family grows. What? Yeah, God Killer's on room 10 for some reason. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, taking a vegetable. Maybe God Killer has us beat. What is their score? 42. Oh no, we definitely have them beat. Yeah, obviously building stables. So going from 11 fences to 14 is 2 points, so it's the same as sheep. Yeah, that won't matter. Fisk takes read, sure. Yeah, I'm almost positive we got this. Deshin has 41. We're gonna beat that. Godkiller has 46. We're gonna beat that. Fisk has 41. Yeah. Godkiller still has a plow, so Godkiller might have us beat. Oh, petting zoo. Yeah, that's nice. We'll see. It's going to be close between me and Godkiller. Godkiller has 3 points from petting zoo, 4 points here, 1 point there. So Godkiller is plus 1, 2, 7 is 9. We're going to be plus 12. No, I think Godkiller got it, actually. That's fine. They played well. Their setup was strong. Oh, does the grain not matter, actually? I think it might not matter. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what our scores were. Oh, I'm midstone. So we are... Godkiller has 52 plus a lot. We have 47 plus a lot. Yeah, it looks like Godkiller is going to beat us by, like 3 points-ish. Maybe a little bit more than that. Yeah, 47 plus 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I mean, I think I played fine. Godkiller just had some very strong cards. The Meadow was very good, and they got just a lot of major improvements with Guildhall. Yeah, Meadow Proless Manger is nice. Animal Breeder is very strong. Vegetable Vendor's good. Yeah, getting Animal Breeder and Noble is pretty crazy, considering it wasn't a particularly strong draft. Like, we got like a 4th pick Livestock Keeper, so I mean, I guess that's strong, but yeah, like Child Psychologist, yeah, like none of these cards are as strong as either Animal Breeder or Freeloader, or Animal Breeder, Vegetable Vendor, or Noble, so looks like Godkiller just got shipped some very strong cards, but they played it very well, so credit to them. Yeah, interesting game. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time.